Holy mother of all kindness. Will you warn a woman before you start hopping into her car? It is so not what I deserve. You are a complete liar. The door doesn't need to be locked. How would I get out in an emergency? There you go, making up excuses again. What do you mean? I'm supposed to be watching for vampires, not people who are apparently stalking me. This is legal stalking. It's a stakeout. Would you like to see my warrant? For the love of all the sugar and sweets in the world, will you get in or out of this car? I swear you are just out to cause trouble. Oh, yeah, that's a nice excuse. Pity I don't believe it. Well, the vampires can probably hear us now since my heart is still beating on overtime from that scare. So I don't think it really matters whether you are in or out of the car, just that you choose one. What are you doing here? Whatever. Just get in the car or get out of the car. Pick one. You really can't do anything quietly. It's like you're trying to bait the vampires. We're supposed to be observing them. Yeah, alright. Just why are you taking up criminal activities now? Sure, we'll go with that. What brings you specifically to my layer of research? A car can be a layer. I don't see how you're avoiding the question. This? It's mostly just old law stuff. It gives me something else to do while I wait. This one here was shoved in the scroll library under interspecies law, and yet it's about vampire to vampire relations and negotiations. It doesn't quite fit there. Right? It's fascinating. Well, it's boring, but fascinating trying to figure out the difference. Like, why did it get filed there? I suppose it could have just been a scribe not paying attention, but they got paid tons to maintain a good standard of keeping, and it would be a bit silly is all. I just feel like it's possible that there are more types of vampires out there. Maybe a bit more subtle, but like, look at the shifters. There's tons of them. Werewolves may be the most prevalent, but that doesn't mean there aren't others out there. What about the Fae? Look at all of their kinds with different restrictions and powers. I told you it sounds silly. No, it's just... It sounds crazy, but I can't help it. I've got that itch. Yes, the itch. And my itch is telling me that there's something I'm missing. No, I'm not just missing food. I had some before I came here. You aren't exactly helping me get my research or stakeout done, I hope you know. Sure. We'll go with that. What do you think? About my theory. Were you listening or just thinking about food? Alright, I'll forgive you, but really, tell me honestly, do you think I'm crazy? Yeah. No, I haven't told anyone else yet. Look, I worked hard for this promotion. I'm not gonna lose my special agent status and over a decade of work just because they want to laugh at my theories. Oh, they would. I've seen them do it. They like to think that the immortal vampires need a certain type of individual to handle them. Down to earth, no dreaming, just hard work and grit. I suppose so to an extent, but we're all just people underneath. And maybe this will help settle issues better, identifying better treatments and such. Maybe it's the reason why some bites are treated better than others. It could save a lot of lives, you know. Oh, definitely. There's an entire world that opens up if this is true, and so many advancements to make with it. This is what my job is meant to be. You're feeling awful generous today. I think that is a whopping 2 compliments I've gotten out of you so far. It's enough to make a girl feel suspicious. So why don't you confess? Why'd you really come over here? No, you didn't. Don't give me that lie. I work with vampires, and they lie much better than you could ever hope to achieve. No, I'm not answering any more of your questions until you answer mine. You're gonna tell me what you're doing here. You are such a liar. Seriously, this is a professional stakeout, and that means you can't just come running around. Okay, that's a really nice thought, and I appreciate it. But just because I don't have a partner right now doesn't mean you... Okay. Thank you for the honesty. That's a really nice thought, and I appreciate it, but just because I don't have a partner right now doesn't mean you should have come. It's dangerous. We aren't exactly researching in the library right now. Yeah, well, any partner of mine would be fully trained, and I'm just not ready for another partner yet. I know it won't be the same. It won't ever be the same. That doesn't mean I can't have standards. They're not that high. You don't even meet the guidelines. Don't be complaining about standards to me. I was doing fine alone. Maybe a bit strange, but I'm a big girl and I can handle a little stakeout watching vampires. Well, you kinda have to stay now. You dug this grave. Well, if you leave, then it will draw a lot of attention to this car again, which is the opposite of the point I'm trying to make. Do you know what a stakeout is? Don't you complain to me. You're the one who just came out of nowhere. I'm easy to follow? Yeah, right. Confess. Who told you where I was? I should have expected that. I can't believe you called my mother. Also, why does she still have my GPS tracker on? I'm gonna have to talk to her about that again. Look, I appreciate it, really. I do. And I don't want you to think I don't. But this job can get dangerous, which means that if you're in this car, you're following my rules. Got it? No, I don't want a funny salute. I want a serious, solemn swear that you will go by whatever I tell you to do. Thank you. Now, you better have brought snacks to make up for the heart attack you nearly gave me.